Is your car's ABS light trying to warn you? Imagine you're cruising down the road when suddenly that dreaded ABS warning light pops up on your dashboard. Your heart skips a beat. Is your braking system failing? Is your car still safe to drive? What happens if you ignore it? The anti-lock braking system, ABS, is a critical safety feature that prevents your wheels from locking up during hard braking, helping you maintain control on slippery or uneven roads. But when the ABS light comes on, it's your car's way of telling you something is wrong with your braking system, and ignoring it could lead to serious safety risks. In today's guide, we'll uncover the 5 most common reasons why your ABS light is on, how to diagnose the issue, and most importantly, how to fix it before it turns into a major problem. Let's get started. Number 1. Faulty wheel speed sensors. Your ABS system's eyes are blinded. Your ABS relies on wheel speed sensors to detect when a wheel is about to lock up. These sensors send real-time data to the ABS control module, helping it determine how much braking force to apply. But if one or more sensors fail, the system can't accurately monitor wheel speed, triggering the ABS light. How to diagnose it? Use an OBD2 scanner to check for ABS-related error codes like C0035, C0040, or C0045, which indicate sensor failures. Inspect each wheel speed sensor for dirt, corrosion, or physical damage. They're usually located near the wheel hub. If the ABS light comes on only in wet or snowy conditions, moisture might be interfering with the sensor's readings. How to fix it? Clean the sensors. First, sometimes dirt and debris can block their readings. If cleaning doesn't work, replace the faulty sensor with a new one. Sensors are relatively inexpensive and easy to install with basic tools. Check the wiring harness connected to the sensor. A loose or damaged wire can also cause ABS sensor issues. Ignoring a bad wheel speed sensor means your ABS system won't function properly in an emergency, increasing your risk of skidding or losing control during sudden braking. Number 2. Low brake fluid. The hidden danger lurking in your reservoir. Brake fluid is the lifeblood of your braking system, and when it gets too low, it can trigger both the ABS light and the brake warning light. Many drivers overlook this simple issue, but it's often a warning sign of a deeper problem, like a brake fluid leak or worn-out brake pads. How to diagnose it? Check your brake fluid reservoir, usually located near the back of the engine bay. If the fluid level is below the min mark, your ABS system may not function properly. Inspect for brake fluid leaks under the car, especially near the wheels or brake lines. Notice if your brake pedal feels spongy or soft, which could indicate air in the system due to low fluid. How to fix it? Top off the brake fluid with the correct type, .3, .4, or .5.1. Check your owner's manual. If the fluid level drops again quickly, inspect your brake system for leaks and fix them immediately. Bleed the brakes to remove any air bubbles in the system that might be affecting braking performance. Running low on brake fluid isn't just bad for your ABS, it can cause total brake failure if left unchecked. Don't take this warning lightly. Number 3. Malfunctioning ABS module, the brain of your braking system. The ABS control module is the central computer that processes information from your wheel speed sensors and adjusts braking accordingly. But like any computer, it can malfunction due to age, corrosion, or electrical faults, causing the ABS light to turn on. How to diagnose it? If your ABS light is constantly on, even after restarting the car, your ABS module might be failing. Pay attention to brake responsiveness. If your brakes feel inconsistent or lock up unexpectedly, the ABS module could be sending faulty signals. Use an OBD2 scanner to check for ABS module-specific error codes, such as C0265 or C0110. How to fix it? Try resetting the ABS module by disconnecting the battery for 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes a simple reset can clear the issue. Inspect the module's electrical connections for loose or corroded terminals. If the module is completely dead, you'll need to replace or reprogram it, which may require professional help. A failing ABS module can disable your anti-lock braking system completely, leaving you vulnerable in emergency situations. Fix it before it compromises your safety. Number 4. Blown ABS fuse, a quick fix you might overlook. Sometimes the reason behind your ABS light isn't a major mechanical failure, it's just a blown fuse. The ABS system, like any other electrical component, has a fuse that protects it from power surges. If this fuse blows, your ABS stops working and triggers the warning light. How to diagnose? Locate your fuse box, usually under the dashboard or in the engine bay, and check the diagram for the ABS fuse. Remove the fuse and inspect it. If the metal strip inside is broken, the fuse is blown. If your ABS light came on suddenly after replacing your battery or starting your car, the fuse might have been damaged by a voltage spike. How to fix it? Replace the blown fuse with one of the same amperage rating. Never use a higher rated fuse, as it could cause electrical damage. If the fuse blows again immediately, there's likely an underlying electrical issue that needs professional diagnosis. Check for frayed or exposed wiring around the ABS system that could be causing short circuits. A blown fuse is one of the easiest and cheapest fixes, but don't just replace it without checking for underlying electrical problems. Number 5. Worn brake pads, the silent killer of your ABS system. Most people associate worn-out brake pads with squeaky brakes or reduced stopping power. But did you know they can also trigger your ABS light? As brake pads wear down, they cause the brake fluid level to drop and can put extra stress on the ABS system. How to diagnose it? Listen for squeaking, squealing, or grinding noises when you brake. Check your brake pads visually. If they look thin, less than 3 millimeters thick, they need replacing. Notice if your brake pedal feels softer than usual, which can indicate worn pads affecting hydraulic pressure. How to fix it? Replace worn brake pads before they cause further damage to your rotors and braking system. If your ABS light turns on right after replacing brake pads, you may need to reset the ABS system using an OBD2 scanner. Check your brake calipers and rotors for excessive wear, as damaged components can also trigger ABS warnings. Driving with worn-out brake pads is extremely dangerous and can lead to longer stopping distances or even brake failure. Don't gamble with your safety. Replace them before it's too late. Don't ignore your ABS light. Your ABS light isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a serious warning that something in your braking system needs attention. Whether it's a faulty sensor, low brake fluid, or a failing ABS module, diagnosing and fixing the issue early can prevent costly repairs and, more importantly, keep you safe on the road. If you've been driving with your ABS light on, now is the time to take action. Ignoring it could mean the difference between a safe stop and a dangerous skid, especially in rainy or icy conditions. Your brakes are the most critical safety feature of your car. Never take them for granted. Even if your car seems to be stopping fine, a faulty ABS system won't be there when you need it most, like during an emergency stop or a sudden swerve. Don't wait for disaster to strike. Fix the issue before it's too late. Thanks for watching. If this guide helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more expert car maintenance tips. Stay ahead of problems, drive with confidence, and always keep safety your top priority.